defense honest.
19 light. Go.
Throwing on third. Here's Duns. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. He's the one back on the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled out for about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. They give it to him again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That's him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Fourth down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
And that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're going to face third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
1st down, Ravens.
Dive play straight ahead. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Jackson to throw it. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
He brings it in, and they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Team touchdown, but they will not get it. It's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Jackson's going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Running backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal.
No. Get out.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Giants, 1st down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go now.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Taking a shot deep here. Got along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's go.
Dart gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 ring, 70 ring.
Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 from the 43.
What are you?
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go. What are you? You are at. Come on.
From the gun, Jackson. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 16 yards.
1st down throw for Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Complete to the right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ozzy, sit up. What are you? What is up? Report. Good.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Goes to the hurry up here. Jackson out of the gun on third. On the move, headed right. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Runs it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On first down, here's Starks. Like a good target block, Neighbors is there. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the gun, here's Starks. Ravens get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Third down now. Here's Starks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On first down, Jackson escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Lamar now from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys. Up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive. And for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Working quickly here.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Raven first down.
And again, it's Jackson. That's incomplete left side. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Ravens looking like they'll start this season with a win. First down, here's Lamar. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Set. 70 Lions.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Dart. Short pass, Bryant. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That goes for 32 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
Throwing on first down. It's Dart. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He's going to throw again here on second and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Dart going to throw again. He's got Turner for the completion. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
9-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Come on, come on. Right now, buddy.
Dart's out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the Giants pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Giants 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Dart setting in to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to push deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And it'll bounce toward the sideline, and out it goes.
At their own 14-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. He's looking deep once again. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the side.